The extraction session that helped me understand why I could never say, I'm not okay. My name is Eleanor, and for as long as I can remember, I carried a reputation that followed me everywhere. I was the strong one, the reliable one, the calm presence in every storm. People came to me when they were overwhelmed, when they needed advice, when they needed reassurance that everything would be okay. I listened, I supported, I stayed steady. But no one ever asked how I was doing. Not because they didn't care, but because I never gave them a reason to ask. I trained myself to smile through exhaustion, to say I'm fine even when I wasn't, to swallow discomfort before it reached my voice. And my acne became the only place where the truth escaped. During stressful months, painful breakouts appeared along my jawline. When responsibilities piled up, deep cysts formed beneath my skin. When I pretended everything was under control, my face erupted, as if my body was trying to expose the lie I lived every day. People said, "You handle everything so well. You're so strong. I don't know how you do it." They didn't know strength was costing me my health. One night, after carefully covering another breakout with concealer just to look presentable, I stared at my reflection longer than usual. My eyes looked tired. My face looked strained. My smile felt borrowed. I whispered to myself, almost ashamed, "Why can't I admit I'm struggling?" The answer scared me, because if I did, I wouldn't know who I was anymore. The next morning, without explaining myself to anyone, I booked a spa appointment. Walking into the spa felt like entering a space where strength wasn't required. The air was warm. The music was quiet. The silence felt safe. For the first time in a long time, I didn't feel like I had to perform. The therapist examined my face slowly, thoughtfully. Then she said something simple that went straight through me. "You carry too much alone." I felt my chest tighten. No one had ever said that to me before. As steam wrapped around my face, my body began to soften. The extraction started, slow, gentle, unhurried. She spoke quietly as she worked. This breakout came from emotional suppression, this deep one from pretending you're okay, this cluster from mental overload, these scars from the pressure you put on yourself to stay strong. Each sentence felt like someone naming emotions I never allowed myself to acknowledge. Tears gathered in my eyes, but instinctively I tried to hold them back, just like I always did. She noticed. She paused and said softly, "You don't have to be strong here. Strength isn't silence. Strength is honesty." That was the moment something inside me gave way. The tears fell, not loudly, not dramatically, just quietly, honestly. Each extraction felt like releasing a truth I had swallowed for years. Each gentle press felt like lowering my guard piece by piece. When the session ended, she handed me the mirror. My skin was red, sensitive, vulnerable. But for the first time, I didn't see failure. I saw someone human, someone exhausted, someone who had been doing her best for far too long. She said, "You don't always have to say, 'I'm fine.' Sometimes saying 'I'm hurting' is the bravest thing you can do." Walking out of the spa, something inside me felt lighter, and I finally understood. My acne reflected emotions I refused to express. Pretending to be strong was slowly breaking me. Vulnerability wasn't weakness, it was freedom. My skin had been begging me to tell the truth. That session didn't just clear my pores, it cleared years of silence I had wrapped around myself. For the first time in my life, I allowed the words to exist without shame. I'm not okay. And for the first time, that honesty felt like the beginning of healing.